Hi everyone, we're going to start this set off using Crystal Glass, Lagoon and Apple Shine. As you can see, I'm just marbling them together very lightly. They're very wet beads. I'm just using the tip of my brush just to swirl it a little bit. I'm just going in with a bit more Lagoon at the top, so the plan is obviously for it to be darker at the back and it comes lighter as it comes to what will be the show. You blend the greens down, make sure you feather them down so that when we add the honey glow for the sand, it's all nice and thin. Now going in with a bit of Snow White along that join of honey glow and the greens. Very wet again so that the white disperses itself out onto both colours so it looks foamy. This is just the base. I will be going in later with gel to define it more. I'm just going to cap the entire nail with crystal glass. We're going to repeat this process over 5 tips. As you can see, I've already done another, but I wanted to continue filming to show you how I join them up so that you can see how the design flows over the tips, because the tide doesn't come in a straight line. So I just wanted to show you how to do that. So obviously I've gone in with Lagoon Clear and Apple Shine again. As you go along, your technique will change, which is fine, because you'll find what's easier, where you probably went wrong on the first one. And obviously, again, like nature, nothing's identical, so don't try to make them all identical. I'm just going to speed the process up for this next tip, as you've seen it previously before. As you can see, I've matte top coated the tips and cleansed them. I'm then going to go in with Pop It and mix it with top gloss for a watered down white, so it's like a smoky wash. I'm just going to do it over where the tide just before it hits where the sand area is, and then I'm going in with my dotting tool and top gloss, and I'm just placing dots next to each other. That will disperse the white, creating that broken foam effect. I'm just going to repeat the process on a second tip just so that you can see me do it again. After you've put your dots of clear on, you do need to cure it for 60 seconds. Now going in with CJP white gel paint. I'm using an old 3D brush because we will be dipping it into acetone, so don't use a new brush because it will ruin it. You can use rubbing alcohol for this. I don't have it, I just prefer to use acetone as well. So I'm just going along that sea edge, again a little bit onto the beach, so that it looks like the foam's, as the tide's drawn back, it's left a bit of that foam on the beach. It's about trying to make it look realistic. Just adding a little bit more there. As my brush is going offshore, I am dipping into my acetone just to break that white up, so it gives it that foamy feel. It's all about giving layers, giving it depth, and that's what makes it more realistic. Once you're happy with it, cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Now we're going to come in with top gloss and top coat the entire nail. I find where the sand area is, don't put as much gel. You want to be really sparse there because it really does soak up the acrylic. So I'm going in with Honey Glow again, just over that sand area, so that it gives that sugared effect and gives it texture. I'm now going in with my dotting tool before curing and drawing whatever you want to draw. I'm drawing a love heart, dedicating this set to the NHS at this, with everything that's going off at the moment. So on this next nail you'll see me doing the same thing, and in the sand I'll write NHS. As you can see there, I wasn't fully happy with the amount of acrylic that was on there for me to draw into it, so I just went back in and added a bit more. I repeated the sugaring effect on the other 3 nails. You can write in them if you choose to. You don't have to write in them at all. That's what's great about this set. They're so versatile. You could have left it at the acrylic stage and just top coated them. So that's the finished set. I'll be looking forward to seeing your recreation of them. Thanks for watching. Bye.